Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose. Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Did you guys feel that too?
This ship is not stable.
Relax. Rumbling's probably just an engine problem. We'll be fine.
Time between rumbles is consistent.
You've been counting?
Yes. This ship is not stable.
Relax. Rumbling's probably just an engine problem. We'll be fine.
Time between rumbles is consistent.
You've been counting?
Yes.
Bor.
This ship is not stable.
Stalling's probably just an engine problem. We'll be fine. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the Dastin thing.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
We've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Come in!
Who starts a gunfight to your reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Put them down! I don't think they're in there anymore! Put them through!
Any last words?
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud! Submit! Or be destroyed!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel the pathetic attacks! Attacking Nova Corps footprints are fine!
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
No, they ain't caught! They're freaks! Been too long since I blew something up! And...
Don't quit it! You didn't stand a chance! Past times! Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Blow them away, Rocket! Careful! They're bringing
Quill?
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
You said...
Only a coward hides behind such machinery! Be wary! The big one has mine!
Stay clear of the mines!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Cornet's clock!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Those who are attacking mines can
Get
fuck
the
off!
point?
Wrap them up!
He's losing!
You struggle
Put
in
down
vain.
the bomber!
Ready!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nose who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you flarker! I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day.
Don't get cocky!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Normal attacks aren't working!
The dinosaur is in
I see it!
Mines!
They have come to defend the core!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again.
Stop him short, Groot! Take him down before we alert the whole ship!
Looks like we're doing this the loud way!
Mine lobbers
Prepare
feeling the
yourself,
pressure.
Fiend.
Put him down.
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
I think I have an idea. Use use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Being helpful.
He's always helpful. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Up we go.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadian crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got it. We only have the one.
Your troubles.
That's classified.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Huh. What did that open?
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop. why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the Flark?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Chicken. Investigation lead him to believe Alamo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her.
Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Danger close, Rocket! You want to tell us what's going wrong with that
You're
tracks?
gonna give us a tour, Peter. Peter, one of us needs to hold him down.
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Make like a tree! Oh, you Drax!
Perish!
They're too far gone to talk to.
communication between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Hold up, Rocket!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance.
Put them up, Gamora!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
Drop it on them!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground. I will finish them.
This is how it's done! Hope they can't tell everyone else
Set it
where we
free!
are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Heads up! I'm on it!
Rocket! Fireworks!
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
Divide and clunk them!
Stick it to him, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill? We must restrain them.
Time to shred him!
I'll enjoy this! Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast him!
I wondered how we would fare against a Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
What's next, Peter?
Round him up, Groot! Slash him, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
All enemies have a weakness.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Rip him a new one!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't think that'll work!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with that, Quill!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard!
You could?
I mean, we could! Me and Drax!
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
You think this is loud?
Nah, I tried to. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Poor good old Contraxia. How could being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur frizz. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Ugh, it grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.